Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video and a reading. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my earth angels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading. Through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use or have in my hands, I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc., etc., it immediately, permanently goes back to whoever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Alright, so I was sitting here, yeah, somebody's thinking about a Taurus, or so something about a Taurus could be significant, but somebody could be thinking about an Empress right now. Alright, they're hiding the fact that they're thinking about this Empress. You got the Empress, the Hermit, Death card, the Tower, the Fool, the Hangman. Yeah, they feel like I feel like this person like it's giving me like this person wants to come to you, but it's something that could be holding them up, or I don't know, something like that. All right, so this is the Major Arcana deck. I'm gonna start off with that. I did do a little pre-spread. All right, so the overall energy for that was the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody feeling like they're your emperor. All right, now you got the Emperor at the back of the deck with the Devil. Yeah, this person could be heavily high. They could be heavily um hiding the fact that they want some kind of wish fulfillment with you. Like they want to come towards you, they want to travel towards you. But there's something about, okay, so there is something about some judgment or something like that, or some kind of judgment when it comes to them picking you and somebody else, all right, or something like that. But this person could be heavily feeling like passionate about or thinking about that they want to either just have you attached to them, or they want to like literally have sex with you. All right, they're hiding this though, that they want to come towards you, they want to travel towards you, because again, there's some kind of judgment when it comes to you, the female, and another female, or something like that. All right, you got the Judgment with the Lovers, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. But it's like they do want something to go in their favor, or they do want something to be balanced out, or like they may even be wanting to come to you like in the next few months or something about um Leo season could be significant from when it starts till the end. Something about that could be significant. So at the top of the deck again, you had the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So if it's like if they're thinking about two specific people, they may have not even given an offer to either one of these females or something like that. So I'm getting like there's a masculine energy. This person could be a father figure or looked at as a father figure, or something with them having some kind of authority or power or whatever, or they just are this masculine energy. They they could be hiding the fact that they want to have relations with either one of these feminines, or maybe both. I don't know, but they're hiding this. All right, because I got this all because of this song that I was getting. It came up in my head. All right, you got Between the Sheets by the Isley Brothers. All right, this came out in this was release date was April 24th, 1983. So something about those dates could be significant. Um, yeah, this person, maybe their birthday is in that month, or something about April and the 24th could be significant, or 1983 could be significant. Yeah, so they could have listened to this song, or they know somebody that listened to this song, or like, yeah, someone around them done listen to this song, know this song, if they don't know this song themselves. All right, but something about In Between the Sheets, like they want to be in between the sheets with you. All right, because this person could be heavily obsessing over that, or just thinking about it, or they imagining it happening or whatever, or something like that. They like imagining what it would be like, or whatever, so forth. All right, with this male energy. All right, because yeah, I don't sat here was getting that song, so I had to go look up the video, or the on YouTube, go look up the song or whatever. And I'm like, okay, you know what, so I'm gonna do a reading on this. All right, so I feel like something that they, whatever this is that they've been hiding. So it's something about they could be somebody that haven't. Why am I talking like this? They could be someone that haven't had intimacy with another, with the opposite sex, something about the last 4 years or something like that, which I find it kind of rare. Like if it's a masculine that is not having sex with females, like I give the whoever that is or however many males that is, I give them a lot of credit for that. Like, cause I feel like that I feel like it would be more harder for a male to abstain from having intimacy with a female than a female abstaining from having with a male. So I feel like it would be harder for a male to be able to do that, because I just feel like, I don't know, I want to say it's like just in their nature to be sexual, but I don't feel like it's necessary for them to be, it's not in their nature. I don't feel like for them to be sexual with more than one female at a time, but I feel like they be feeling like that's what they supposed to do, and I don't feel like that's the case. Like, I feel like if you are going to be intimate with somebody, you should be intimate with somebody that you know whatever they got going on, so forth like that. I don't feel like it should be where you're being sexual and you're intimate with a slew of females, you know? So I don't know, but I'm just getting that. But it could be something about this male energy. They haven't been um sexual with the opposite sex. They've been abstaining from sex for the last 4 years, or something about the last 4 years. Because I'm getting that with that Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. They could have even been wanting to come to one female in something about 4 months ago, or the month of April, or something about 4 months ago. Yeah, the lovers. You got the lovers at the back of the deck. Like they was. I feel like that around that time they was choosing to close something out with somebody else and come towards you with the lovers, the world, the fool, and the judgment at the back of the deck, the wheel of fortune, but and then the empress. So I feel like they're waiting, something about they still waiting for divine timing or something, or they're waiting for the right timing or moment or something like that. Like, it's crazy that I'm getting this right now, but it all initially has stemmed from me hearing this song. Like, I was sitting here watching something else, and I was looking at something else on social media, but I don't know if that have anything to do with it. But I'm not gonna speak on that. But yeah, I was minding my own business like I should be doing, and hopefully that is what I'm doing without uh eyes being on me. But okay, so something about having all eyes on you. This person could even know that. Yeah, look, they know that you have a lot of eyes on you. All right. The Empress coming out in Taurus, Empress in Taurus. All right, so this they definitely could be viewing you as their counterpart, or they view you as this Empress divine energy. And it do look like over her head, now that I'm looking at this card a little bit more, it looks like with the stars, or the little, yeah, I guess that would be stars. It looked like it's a crown over her head. So that's cute. This is definitely giving me the Adams Family movie. So something about the Adams Family movie could be significant too, because I used to see that a lot when I was younger too. Like the movie, yeah, the movie was out the most when I was younger. It wasn't no other like renditions or anything. It wasn't no other renditions or no remakes or anything. It was only the one that I knew of, the only Adam Family movie that I knew about. So something about that could be significant. I was about to grab the movies deck, but I'm not. Um, yeah, but something about that movie could be significant too. That's funny. Yeah, this person definitely could have been wanting to come to you within the last 4 months, or something about the month of April. So we in May. It's about to be going into June real soon. We on May 26, 2025. So May, what is it? May, April, March, February, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, so something about the last 4 months, or something about 4 months could be significant, whatever 4 months that is for you. They could be hiding though that something about a child. They could have a younger water sign child, or like, I don't know if they're going through something legal or something, but it could be something about a younger, excuse me, water sign child, and that whoever they had this child with, that person could also be a water sign, that person that if they close out a cycle with that person in regards to like, I don't know if it would be they would have been in like a common law marriage or like they was actually married. Like I don't know how long that was. So if they don't went and got like a vote, I don't want to say literally because everybody be using that word now. Like every time I start using the word, and even be like, why am I going off on this? Just okay, whatever. But yeah, so this person, they might have separated from whoever they done been with the longest, or maybe that's who they been with for the last 4 years. Maybe that's where that Four of Pentacles is coming up at. Some this person that they with, they done been with them for the last 4 years or something like that, but now they're not like either with that person. Yeah, I see 550 on the alarm clock. So it's something about a cycle closing out, possibly between these two people, even though we only have two queens on the board. So let me go ahead and read the rest of the spread. So going down the Ace of Wands, you got the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the High Priestess. All right, you got the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Nine of Pentacles. And then under the Knight of Cups in reverse, you got the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups. So I feel right off the bat from reading them down, it's something about also about this person thinking about if they were to be intimate with you, they're thinking about one thing, thinking about being intimate with you, and it being like the energy of this song. If you go and listen to the song, you'll understand. Maybe I'll play a little bit of it in the reading or this video um, off my phone. But yeah, this person, they definitely is thinking about being intimate with you. All right, yeah. So now I see 551 on the alarm clock. They definitely, yeah, they closed out a cycle with possibly a Pisces. All right, you got the Hangman at the back of the deck with the Pisces. They could, okay, wow. Yep. And this person could be, they obsessed with you. Like again, I said this person is heavily obsessed with you. So they could be watching you. They could be watching you online or whatever way, shape, or form they watching you online. But they definitely close out a cycle with, in some kind of way, shape, or form. They might have, like maybe it's like if it's not that they was married or anything, they just like are these relationships where people be having kids with people, but then they end up just co-parenting. But they done made a child out of it or whatever. But this is crazy. But you got double Pisces, and then you got Cancer. So you got the Hangman, the Moon, and the Chariot. But this person, they might not even be telling everybody that they want to come towards you or whatever. They not telling everybody this. Um, maybe they don't figure something out at night about you. All right, or they, yeah, confirmation with the notification. Maybe this person could even drive for Uber or they take Ubers or something like that. Confirmation with the notification. All right, so this person, it's something about at night. They could travel too because I hear a plane. Like this person could be wanting to want to take you. They want you to travel with them somewhere, or like one of the first big places that you go together with this person, they want to take you somewhere out of town, like out of state or something like that. That's what I'm getting right now. I just heard a plane in the background. Yeah, this person, but not only is they something they found out about you at night, they're definitely thinking about you a lot, like in a sexual way. Like they very stuck on you being with them, and then like if they got that opportunity, once y'all go to that level, like I said, not only do they want to be intimate with you, they see you having a child with them. Or I'm getting like they could be going behind this person's back that they do have this child with already. That could be a younger water sign. Um, or that is around the time where they want you to get, or whatever time it is, they want you to end up having a water sign baby or something like that. Maybe they even gonna hide the fact that they are no longer with this person. Like I don't know. Yeah, they're hiding something. They're hiding something about closing out this cycle with this person. Maybe this definitely could be a empress, somebody, the mother of their child, or somebody that they had a child with. Maybe there was some kind of I don't know. I think sometimes people be making an agreement or some weird shit. I don't know. To me, it's kind of weird to be with somebody to have a baby with them, but because it's like even though you be doing that, somewhere in you, the male or the female, y'all end up still having feelings for that person. So then when the person decides, whoever it be, decides to move on, you'll get mad. But why are you getting mad? Because y'all already made an agreement or something like that to either just be intimate with somebody, or I mean be intimate with that person, and then y'all end up having a child together, and it's like y'all not really set in the relationship or something. I don't, that's what I'm getting. I don't know. But I do see 555 on the alarm clock right now. So something definitely is changing. Something could be changing within this person, or something is just changing in the dynamic of this person in the relationship that they are in. Yeah, judgment is at the back of the deck. Maybe this person that they do have a child with, they could be calling judgment on them because they're trying to move forward without them and the child. Let's see, what is the overall energy for this reading? What is the overall energy? All right, you got the sun coming out. What is the overall energy for this reading? Give me, clarify the sun. Dang, you got this whole bunch of cards came out. There go the devil again. This person could be just in this Capricorn energy, or they could be a Capricorn. All right, so the star came back out again with the Emperor. The Lovers. I'm really feeling like this person could possibly be an air sign. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, this person going through a lot because again, they could be leaving somebody that they have a child with, whether they are married to this person or not. But they willing to close out this cycle with them to whenever it's the right time to come to you to try to give you equal in exchange in a relationship. But how do you know that you could trust that? Yeah, look, the world came out by itself. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. So this person could be either one of those signs, allegedly, whatever. I don't know why I'm saying alleged, but this ain't a celebrity reading. The world, yeah, this person is wow because they want to come invest to you, invest. They want to plant seeds to come invest with you, even if it don't start with you guys being in the sheets. They want to close the cycle or something to plant to maybe they already try to not try, but maybe that is the case. Maybe they tried, but they could have already planted seeds to come in your direction, like to come towards you. Yeah, yeah, the Hierophant to give you an offer. Yeah, Temperance. But again, they could be they're waiting patiently to close out whatever this cycle is with the person that they could have a child with, or something like that, or them just, or if they do have a child with this person, um they don't want to come to you with feeling like they're going behind that other person's back in a way and leaving them or something. Yeah, the world just came out in reverse. Yeah, so they're not done with closing out this cycle with this person, but they definitely could be keeping it hidden from this person that they're trying to come towards you. They want to come towards you. I feel like they just want to do it in the right way, I guess. They don't want to be they don't want this person that they got a child with. They don't want that person to be like interfering with what what y'all will have going on or whatever. Clarify the sun with the Hierophant for this energy. Give me one more. What's that? The Chariot, but it's coming out in the reverse. The Star. Could we get one card on the table? Clarify the sun, the Hierophant for this energy. Give me one more. You got the Temperance. So maybe they feel like, you know what? I'm gonna take another one. Maybe they feel like they need to for the Temperance to be back out here. They definitely patiently waiting because again they're expecting to have. I'm getting with the Hierophant. They expecting to have a higher level of commitment with you, but because maybe they didn't feel like they had this with the person that they was with. Clarify the sun, the Hierophant, and the Temperance for this energy. Clarify the sun, the Hierophant. Now the Chariot comes back out in the upright. So this person could possibly be, yeah, but there go the Empress. I'm waiting for the Empress to come out, but she still comes back up showing at the end of the deck. Taurus. So maybe this person they got a child with, maybe that person could be a Taurus, or that's just the energy. All right, but you literally have the sun, the Hierophant, Sagittarius, and you have Intemperance, and you have the Chariot. So you have the sun, the Hierophant, the Temperance, and you have the Chariot. All right, and again, I'm needing or wanting to needing to repeat again that this whoever this person is, this masculine is, I feel like this is a masculine that is wanting to come towards a feminine. Um, they know that you have a lot of eyes on you, so if they know you've been experiencing a lot of stuff, positive or negative, they can know that you are doing tarot, you are spiritual, you have been on a certain spiritual journey and path. I feel like this person knows that, and they also know that you've been having, like I said, they know that you've been having a lot of eyes on you. They know that, so that's why they may be even taking. I want to say precautions. They're taking some kind of precautions as how um, they want to come towards you because they know that you have a lot of eyes on you. They know that not only have they been paying you attention to, like these other people, they know about these other people, whoever they may be. They know that they probably even know too that you got a lot of people obsessed with you that don't even really want you. They just obsessed with watching you and paying attention to you, whether these people are male or female. Yeah. So now it's the Judgment and the Empress. Look, split the deck, the Emperor with the Three of Wands. But look, but he's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting for the opportunity to come towards you. But look what's at the back of the two decks I just used already. You got the Empress with the Judgment. So it really would be the Judgment with the Empress. So this Empress is calling judgment on this because, excuse me, for some reason or another, or this Empress definitely could know about you or know who you is, but I don't feel like this is something that you had interaction with this masculine or this father figure or whoever this person was. I don't feel like you don't have no background. I mean, you don't have no history with this person, whoever this is. You haven't been sexual with this person or nothing, but you do give this person a lot of satisfaction with something that you do, uh, something you do, how you look, or maybe if you have had like I'm not saying a sexual interaction with this person. Maybe you have um, been around this person before or something like that. They got satisfaction out of that or something like that too. But I don't think it's something where you actually been sexual with this person. You haven't had, it's no history of you guys being intimate together. But they are willing to take that risk and leap of faith and give you an offer. But again, the empress that they don't had a child with, or maybe this person could literally be pregnant right now. All right, so it could be that this person is that they're with is pregnant, and I don't see how you're gonna be able to move forward with another female. Yeah, Four of Swords. I don't feel like you're gonna be able to um move forward with another female if you have a female already that's pregnant. I don't see how men try to make that work because when at that time the woman be so their emotions be like I'm not even one that don't had a baby, but I just from what I've saw from other people that I know that have been pregnant, they feelings and emotions could be all over the place, like up and down, because the meaning the hormones of the female when they're pregnant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe they've been. I just seen the Three of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. They've been something about 4 years. They've been waiting to do something or waiting for you or something about 4 years. Something about that could be significant. Like they don't want to miss. It's something about either way, whether they already done had a child with somebody else, or they are in the midst of being with somebody that is pregnant and maybe they about to have the child, they feel like they don't want to miss out an opportunity with you. But I don't know how they expect to do that. Like, but they don't. Okay, so this person can definitely be an air sign. Somebody is an air sign. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the baby they already got or about to have, or the mother of their child, or they a air sign. This empress will feel heartbroken if this masculine, something about breaking up their family or breaking up their yeah, look. Wow. I was just getting that, but I expect them to be at the back of the deck. You got the star, the four of wands, the tower with the wheel of fortune, then the nine of cups, queen of swords. Maybe this, or maybe this mother, this this empress, this pregnant female, maybe they could be a air sign, and the male could be something else. Yeah, look, queen of swords, five of pentacles. So this person has been feeling, maybe it's something that happened between them. Yeah, five of pentacles, the ten of cups. Something happened between them in in this family dynamic, or maybe they don't feel like they can have everything with this person that they may have already had a child with, or they're about to have a child with. I don't know how this goes. Clarify the sun for this energy. Clarify the sun. You got the nine of cups coming back out. Nine of swords. But I feel like this is how they've been going right now. They've been going between the nine of cups and the nine of swords. Like at one minute they get a lot of satisfaction, whether it's them viewing you somewhere, then the next minute they feeling like they in the nine of swords or something. Yeah, because they have this very high obsession energy with you, with having something with you. Yeah, the magician with the strength card. All right, so yeah, this person goes between the nine of cups and the nine of swords. All right. Let's see. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy. That came out fine. Seven of swords. All right, we're gonna keep it though, cause it just fell so fast, and but it was fast but kind of slow. Six of swords. There's some deception about this person doing this, or there's deception about this person moving away to calmer waters from this person they got a baby with already, or a person they about to have a baby with. Clarify the temperance for this energy. Clarify the temperance card. You had the ace of pentacles. Clarify the chariot. You got the ten of pentacles. Yeah, it's some kind of deception about them, because again, they could already have a family. They already could have a ten of pentacles with a cancer sign, or they could be this cancer sign. Yeah, the ten of swords wants to come out now. Nine of pentacles, the devil sticking out. Yeah. Yeah, because they're in this devil energy, but it would be a major betrayal or a backstab if they was to leave this person that they already have a child with, or they, again, like they could be about to have a child with this person, or this child could be like, just born or something like that. Yeah, look, they got a family with somebody. But this Queen of Pentacles, they could be in the Eight of Swords about something. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, having sleepless night about this person coming towards you. Especially if this person they do have a child with, they know about you. But again, I don't feel like this is a type of relationship or anything where you don't have anything. You may not even be in communication with this person, but whoever they got a child with or whatever it is, this person knows about you, and they would feel like it's a major betrayal or a ten of swords if this person decides to like it's getting that whole energy like they, people be saying other people when they married and some breaking up a family or some shit like that. But I don't feel like when anytime somebody say that, I don't think it's the person doing that, because it's a lot of times the person that be in the family dynamic, they be the ones messing it up, not the outside person that the person end up dealing with. Is the person that is already connected to that family, because you wanting to step outside of your family anyways. You doing that on your own. Everybody got the free will to do good or bad, or make the choice of yes or no. You choose to do that on your own. The outside person is not choosing that. Even if they do in certain situations find out about the family or their wife or their girlfriend, the man or whoever it is, they're choosing to be dealing with a whole nother person. That's why I'm glad, for me, my personal situation, that stuff have went the way they went, at the end of the day, because I don't have to worry about right now. I don't have to worry about no child or um like just all that weird stuff. I feel like it'd be weird. Like they be trying to blame the outside person, but you're not blaming, for instance, you're not blaming the man who was already in a relationship or you was in a relationship with, and he's choosing to step out on you. And then he probably done already showed you time before of when he done did that before. Like people be so, it's like that, just giving me like people so be so quick to do stuff, you know, and then you want to take it out on the other person that, again, they the outside person, but your person that you've been with, they could have already been giving you signs that they was gonna do that, or maybe they wanted an open relationship. I don't know, whatever it is, but yeah, something about a page of cups could be significant. Again, it's already out here, so maybe they don't have a what is April? April is Aries though, but what is the end of April? I think the end of April might be Pisces. I'm not sure. Let me see. Hold on. All right, so I was getting Pisces, but something could be significant about either Aries or Pisces seasoning, season. Something could be significant about Pisces or Aries season, because Aries starts March, or excuse me, actually Pisces start February 20th to March 20th, and then March is Aries, which is March 21st to April 20th. So something could be significant about those two signs in the time, in those dates, those months in the dates or whatever. What else to clarify this sun card for this energy? Dang. Okay, so the judgment came out. I'm gonna just take it in the reverse. I did see it when it just fell between my legs. It did go downward, but maybe I should take it in that way. We got the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands. Yeah, this person still, they could be healing and waiting. So I definitely feel like I'm gonna take the Judgment in the reverse. I feel like they definitely they're healing through something, but at the same time they watching you because they know that you are single and single. I want to say single, sexy, and sufficient, or whatever, by yourself right now, or they just know that you by yourself. Whatever the situation is. Clarify this. What's that? Clarify the Hierophant. I was about to say the Judgment. Clarify the Hierophant. So there could be something deceptive when it pertains to this union or their union, or yeah, look, Three of Swords. Something that could have caused some kind of heartbreak. We got Three of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Okay, this could have something to do with their love for one another, or them choosing. Yeah, my left side, my ear is ringing. So it's something negative about it, or something like that. Yeah, with them wanting to take a risk and leap of faith. Ace of Swords. Yeah, my freaking ear haven't been ringing in a minute, and that was the first time I heard it ringing, like maybe a couple months or something, or maybe even longer. Clarify this Hierophant for this energy. Clarify the Hierophant. You got the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's something like it's some deception or lies or something, in a confirmation again in regards to this Hierophant or them wanting to move towards you again. Like I said, even though they may have not like officially closed something out with the person that they are continuing to be with, but they may in the process of slowly doing that. All right, but they're in some kind of regret, crying over spilled milk, and maybe a lot of people don't even know this, or maybe they could be in regret about um this relationship with this person in some type of way, shape, or form. I don't know what it is, but they definitely hiding or being sneaky about how they want to try to come towards you, or they're being sneaky with just something surrounding this relationship with that they're in. Three of Cups, so they could be being sneaky about um wanting to come towards you. I hope they're not thinking you're trying to have some kind of uh third way type relationship, or you be their little sneaky link or side chick. Cause I don't know. For each his own. Clarify the Temperance for this energy. Clarify the Temperance. All right. I see the Two of Swords. So they could be very undecisive about. Now the Ace of Cups also turned over. What's this? The Hierophant. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. Wow. I feel like they're undecisive when it comes to you and this other person, but you got the Moon, the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me. It's like this person still wants to come to you anyway or something, or they just, excuse me, they just Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Maybe there's definitely some kind of blockage, or them just being in this undecisive energy about this offer, knowing that they got a family or whatever, or knowing that they want to come to you and have a family with you. I don't know. Clarify the Chariot for this energy. The King of Swords comes out. So I feel like they're thinking with their, it's like heart over matter type energy. Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands, King of Wands. So it's like they want to come and bring you this offer or have this new beginning with you um in divine timing, but maybe they could be dealing with some kind of drama or something with a King of Wands, or King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Or maybe they found out that their person that they got this baby with or something is dealing with somebody else or something, having a new relationship with somebody else, and that's what got them caught up, wrapped up. I don't know. Clarify this. What else to clarify the Sun card for this energy? What else to clarify the Sun? The Sun comes back out again. Sun, Nine of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like they don't want to feel this judgment over having this happiness, this fulfillment with you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's like I feel like they want more from you than just being in between the sheets with you. They want more than that. They could be, like I said, they could actually be wanting you to be in a solid relationship with them, and then you know that solid relationship could end up leading to you having a family with them. Clarify what else to clarify this Hierophant. What else to clarify the Hierophant? You got the Temperance. It's like the cards is coming out double. Ten of Cups, the Wheel of the World, excuse me, with the Knight of Wands, the Moon. Like one minute they may be like feeling like they got everything, then the next minute they don't, or because under the Hierophant you got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Temperance. They could be looking at you as an Earth Angel, a Star Seed. Yeah, they're hiding. They could be hiding the fact that they're conflicted or confused about a decision they made in the past, or with this person that they could already be with, or this person that they, like I said, they already have maybe one or two kids with, or something like that. They could be hiding some kind of confusion or conflict about that, or them decision to choose to have kids with this person or something like that. I don't know. Clarify the Temperance. But it's like, again, they want to come towards you, but they feel like they feel like they have to be kind of sneaky and deceptive about it. But they still waiting on divine time, and they still waiting on the right time to do this with the Hangman, Ten of Cups. But let's see. Clarify the Temperance for this energy. Clarify the Temperance. The Empress. Wow. The Empress is coming out. Yeah, heavy on the set. No fire sign energy. Eight of Pentacles also came out. It was trying to go out in the reverse. Yeah, so they definitely look at you as this divine person. You got the Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Empress. Like, they don't want to feel this Eight of Pentacles still at the back of the deck. They don't want to. They want to put in this work to come towards you, the divine person, or whoever they looking at as as being this divine person. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles comes back out with the Page of Wands. They want to, yeah, Hermit with the Emperor sticking out, also with the Knight of Swords. Like, I hear kids in the background, so this person definitely, either they could have kids or they want to have kids with you, so they could, it could be that type of situation, or just, everything going on where, the kids be outside in the yard playing and stuff and so forth like that. So I don't know, I'm getting something about that. Or they could already have kids that are on the younger side, that they're old enough to go outside and play or something. So I don't know, maybe something about that could be significant, may or may not be. Yep, like they could be the type of person, they'll take their kids to the park or swings or whatever like that, or amusement park, or just a regular park. Like, it don't always have to be just the amusement park, but yeah, King of Pentacles. So this person, they could be in like this King of Swords, King of Pentacles energy. Clarify, what else to clarify for this energy? Clarify the Chariot. Oh, not the Justice. Two of Cups. And the Justice is like literally sitting up here to the screen. That is crazy. Yo, that's insane. Justice card was just like literally sitting up here. Wow. And I wasn't trying to make it do that. It just did it on its own. Yeah, this person wants to, something about do it the right way, or do it right this time, or do something right with wanting to come towards you with this family energy that they want with you, or they just want to do right with coming towards you to have a family, or do it right this time. I don't know. I'm getting, yeah, Six of Pentacles. Something could be going on with something legal. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, something with this Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, with this Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Justice card. I'm getting something about there being something legal going on or something like that. I do want to use my Oracle deck. I'm going to use that. Let's get one more roll for this. Clarify the Sun again for this energy. Page of Swords. Like I said, this person is watching you. Now, they don't have to be the signs that I'm saying that, so they don't have to be an air sign, they don't have to be a water sign. The person that they could possibly have a kid with or about to have a kid with, they don't have to be that sign. But this is what's coming out. They could be any sign, and you could be any sign, and the person that they, if they have kids already with somebody, I mean younger kids with somebody already, they could be whatever sign, but it don't really matter what the signs is. But you had the Two of Pentacles turning over with the Tower with this Page of Swords, but I seen the Page of Swords first. It's like this person not hiding the fact that they be literally like stalking you and watching you. But I guess it would be considered not a bad thing, maybe to them. So to them, they don't feel like it's a bad thing for them to be watching you and stuff. Yeah, look, the Four of Cups just came out. Because they could be feeling displeased that they just can't be with you or come towards you. Yeah, Four of Cups, King of Cups, because they could be somebody that have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. All right. They obsessively thinking about you or whatever. I see the Six of Cups with the Page of Cups. Clarify the Hierophant again. Clarify the Hierophant again. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. The Chariot just wanted to come out. Clarify the Hierophant. The Ten of Swords. Like I said earlier, whoever they had, Three of Cups, whoever they have this, because I feel like whoever, if this is the scenario and they already do have a child with somebody that's already here or is about to be born or whatever, the person that they got this child with, they will feel like it's a betrayal, a backstab for them to be leaving them to come towards you instead of like just having this Three of Cups energy, all three of you guys together or some way, like shape or form like that. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but this could be somebody's scenario. I feel like I heard this from somebody else's channel before. Like, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't if I'm dealing with somebody, I don't want to be getting a situation where we have the kids like right away, cuz I want you to make sure you want me. Like, I want you to make sure you want me and you want me for basically forever. Like, and then if we don't end up being together, I want to make sure that if it was the case where I was to have a child with you or kids with you, that you're going to still do what you got to do for the kids regardless of me. Like, the kids, once you have kids with somebody, I feel like the kids is the number one priority, whether you continue to be in that relationship fully with that other person or not. Like, if you continuing to not be in that relationship fully with that other person, again, the kids come first out of whatever. But at the same time, you should still have respect for the person that you got kids with, the mother or the mother or the father. They should have respect for each other. Yeah, look, the Emperor is coming out now. Ten of Cups. I feel like this could be that type of person. Like, maybe they don't have kids, possibly not all by the same person. But regardless, yeah, the full card just flew out. But yeah, they could have probably had kids with more than one child's mother or whatever have you. But the kids still are like the main priority, and then at the same time, they do have um a respect for the person that they have kids with. Like, but it ain't nothing where like they're trying to prevent this mother that they have kids with. They're not trying to prevent them from being with a new person and so forth like that. And the mother that they have kids with is not trying to do that to them. So that's the type of dynamic that I would like if I had to go into something where I'm with somebody and they got kids. It's gonna be a very good level of respect and communication and understanding. There's not gonna be no weird stuff and like, yeah, I see the Hierophant with the Hangman coming. The Hierophant came out, but the Hangman was at the back of the deck. It's like you taking that risk and that sacrifice to look at things from a new perspective with the person that you got kids with. If y'all no longer want to be together, you want a more, taking that time to be on a more level plane and not be so, like childish and petty and stuff like that. And oh, I'm gonna do this and like all that negative, weird stuff. Like I don't want to be in no relationship with nobody like that. Clarify the temperance for this energy. Clarify the temperance. Clarify the temperance. We got the four of wands. Yeah, so it's something about maybe they have to balance this out with this person that they got kids with by coming to some kind of understanding. Maybe it's through the courts where they gotta make some kind of this person has to pay certain amount of money through the courts or something like that. And this is gonna, yeah, look, the Ten of Cups just flew back out with the Six of Pentacles. So that could be the truth. King of Cups. Yeah, this person, even though this person they have to do that, they could still have love for this person that they got kids with, whatever, whoever, and whoever signs is what. I'm not really going by the signs of what the male is, what the mother of the child, what her sign is. It don't even really matter. Or what your sign could be, whatever gender and whatever sign you are, that don't matter. Something could be definitely significant about a Page of Cups, though. Somebody, this person could either have a Page of Cups or a Page of Swords child. So their child could have been born during the Page of Cups in whatever, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could have a younger air sign child, Libra, excuse me, Gemini, Aquarius. What else to clarify the Chariot for this energy out here? Knight of Wands. So I'm getting like this could have been being held up or something if this person is choosing to come to you in the right divine timing. Yeah, Two of Wands. I see the Page of Pentacles. Dang, so I'm kind of feeling like this person can have like at least three younger kids or something about their kids is younger or something. A Page of Swords, a Page of Cups, because that's up here out here. Um, and a Page of Pentacles. Or the Page of Cups. There go the Page of Cups again. They want to have they want to have a water sign child with you. I don't know. What am I going to use next? Let's see. Page of Cups is still at the back of the deck. That's crazy. Hold on a minute. All right, so we're going to use the Romeo and Juliet deck again. I haven't been using it for the last few readings, but we're going to use it again for this reading right here. Um, Clarify the Sun card for this energy. Clarify the Sun. We got Romeo. It says idealistic lover, passion, rashness, quickly changing moods. Yeah, whatever this person got going on, they, like I said, I feel like yeah, and they could be in this solitude energy. Their moods be changing. Maybe their moods could be changing because they're going through this right now. Again, because earlier the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords was like, I think I cut the deck with the Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, but they quickly, their moods be changing and changing it. Their moods be changing. Hold on. Yeah, this person, they moods be changing. I feel like they be changing because they going through whatever this is with this person that they either have a child with or they about to have a child with. So it could be either whatever the situations, but if it don't resonate, don't take it. And I feel like this person that they do have a child with, they could be seeking or they haven't, or you could be this Juliet energy, inner strength, independence. Yeah, this is, they like this about you, that you're in this inner strength, independence energy, because it's kind of giving me that under the Sun energy, or maybe even the Temperance. Or again, this could be the person that they have this child with. Again, they could be talking to somebody right now. They're getting some kind of, they're getting consultant. Yeah, that's what I said, counseling. So maybe counseling could be significant either. Significant too. Yeah, from a female energy, you got Rosalind, conserve, chastity, serious, formal. Yeah, because something is serious right now, or again, something could have been going on through the courts. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy. Clarify the Hierophant. Secret help, keeping secrets, anonymous goodwill. Yeah, to go forward. That's what I'm saying. Like, this person is doing something. They could be getting secret help, secret counsel, because I don't feel like whatever they currently got going on, excuse me, whatever they currently got going on, they don't want it to go, like, I feel like they don't want it to go awry. Like, they want it to go the best way possible. Like, again, they still want to have this dynamic with the person that they do have kids with, because I feel like the person still want to be able to see their kids, get their kids, whatever, whatever, whatever. But at the same time, they want to be in a good space, a healthy, good space overall, where they can come towards you, and it ain't gonna be no issues or anything or something like that. Clarify the Temperance for this energy. Ooh, that fell out first. Oh, fast. I said first, but it did. You got pacify. It says reassure, persuade, clarify, identify. So they're definitely at this time, they could be persuading this person again, like I said, that they have a child with. So this person that they do have a child with, they could possibly be either a Taurus or a Sagittarius. But they are definitely persuading and reassuring this person, clarifying to them, like, who they are to them. Like, yeah, I know I got a child with you and so forth. Yeah, I still want to have that relationship with my child. Like, I necessarily don't want to be in a relationship with you. Like, I'm not saying that I don't have no, like, I'm getting somebody say I don't have no bad blood for you, but I just, they don't want to be with this person or whatever this is. Like, again, I don't know if they married to this person or this is just like some type of long term relationship. But whoever they trying to pacify, this person could be something about a narcissist, attractive, noble, sincere. You got Count Paris. Or something about somebody getting pacified from a narcissistic energy, or I don't know why that came out too. Or maybe this masculine feeling like the mother they got a child with is in that energy in some type of way, shape, or form. Dang, that flew. I wonder did that catch on. Yeah, because it's some kind of betrayal or something. It fell right on top of the Empress. Wow, Dream just fell right on top of the Empress. Dream, it says prophecy, hint, guidance, oracle, reveal, symbolize. So maybe this feminine, I don't know, they don't got some kind of sign or something about, or this male done got some kind of sign about the female or something. I don't know. Ooh wee. You got dream again. I said prophecy, hint, guidance, oracle, reveal, symbolize. Then we got betray, divergence, different values, change of heart, thought manipulation. So if there was some kind of different values, this feminine could have had different values with this male. She could now be trying to make him look like a narcissist or something like that. You got Count Paris, narcissist, attractive, noble, sincere. Behind that, you got dark deal, wrong decision, indirect direction. Yeah, flirt. So they definitely could be feeling, like I said, they could feel something about they feeling like they may have decide to have kids or take this forward with this person, to have kids with this person. They done made a wrong decision about that, but like clearly now it's too late because the child is already here or is about to be born or whatever. But yeah, I don't know who this is dealing with this with. How many people in the world? Where's my card at? Where my card at that say that? Because I don't want nobody thinking that I'm just thinking about them. Because I feel like when I be doing my readings, whatever how they be hearing me, whatever have forth, people think that I just be focusing just on them. But how many people is in the world? 8.62 billion people in the world. So it on went up since when I first like started doing readings in tarot, and I had my little card that said 7 something point people in the world. So it done definitely done grew. Clarify the Chariot for this energy. Clarify the Chariot. You got determination. You got courage, perseverance, no more indecisiveness, firmness. Yeah, didn't I talk about that? Oh, yeah, and the Two of Swords is already out here. Yep. They determined to go towards you, or they determined to get this settled out of court. I'm getting, but get settled out of court, but still have a relationship with a child and a or children, and still have a relationship. Like I said, and still have a healthy level relationship with the person that they got kids with. Like vice versa, the mother with the father and the father with the mother. But that's what happens when people be rushing to, they be so. I mean, it's one thing to be intimate with people or a person, somebody that you definitely feel like you could see yourself being with for a long time. But then to like that whole rushing, and then y'all be having kids, and then after the kid get here, y'all be questioning it, or y'all don't want to be around each other, and all this other so forth stuff. It's just like, ooh, Lord have mercy. That's what I mean. Like, I'm glad I don't have to, cause I wouldn't want to. Like, that would be the most like annoyingest fucking shit in the world. Is to first you intimate with somebody. That's one thing. Yeah, it might be all good and whatever at that time and period and point or whatever. But then y'all start to feel each other out and see each other's true self and stuff, and then when y'all in the midst of being intimate with each other, y'all end up having a child together, and then you come to find out y'all really don't even want to be around each other at all, and now y'all got this child here or children here, and y'all gotta deal with each other because you got kids together. Like, that's one thing. I'm not trying to laugh, but I'm glad. Mm-mm. Or it's that whole situation where you be with somebody like that and y'all it's the intimacy, and then maybe I do still have a good relationship after the fact, but you still they still end up you and that person still end up not being together, and then they go deal with somebody that either that person don't want you to be seeing your kids, or it be some kind of crazy stuff that be going on after. Yeah, I'm glad I don't got to deal with none of that. I'm glad, because I don't want, like, if I gotta be with somebody and then they get me pregnant and they gotta be all that stuff, I'd rather do without it. But at the back of the deck, you got rings. It says symbol of love, union, soul connection. So this person is, like I said, whatever they got going on, whatever they really got going on, they. It's like they don't want to have no more indecisive about coming towards you. So they definitely trying to get this situation sorted out with this person that they could either have a child with, like I said already, or the child is on the way or something like that. But you got rings, reject, reconcile, misunderstanding, fall in love. So maybe they're trying to, or somebody could be rejecting this union or something, but somebody else wants to reconcile. So maybe one of them wants to reject or is in a energy of firm rejection of the union, and the other one wants to reconcile. So I don't know, that could be the rejection could be this male energy, and the reconcile could be this feminine energy. Because you got reconcile, it says resolving conflicts, letting go of the past, forget the hate. Or maybe this could be, both of these could be this male energy. He wants to still reject the union, but they want to reject the relationship to a level of, like I said, they be able to see their child. They have that clear, healthy understanding with the person that they have a child with, but they still want to move forward. So I don't know. Should I do another row of these? No, I'm not gonna do another row. So we're not gonna do another row of those. But rings at the back of the deck, it says symbol of love, union, soul connection. What card? What card? What is the particular cards that we need to see from this deck for this energy? We got move on. So yeah, this person is moving on, or something about the moving on. All right, it says move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. All right. Yeah, something about a liar. So somebody definitely could be calling somebody because they feel like this person is being sneaky, or maybe this person they do have a child with, they want them to move on anyway because they feel like this person is being sneaky. I don't know what this is. I don't know. But liar was faced in towards moving. Liar, it says be careful of someone sneaky, Moving, it says change of residence, moving in with your partner. Wow. What else for this energy out here? Yeah, confession. Somebody's wanting to make a confession, or again, this person that, like I said, they could be definitely watching you online and stuff. They want to come in and confess um, what they feel, how they feel, or something like that. But you got move on and confession. What else from this deck? Challenges. All right. So yeah, they want to move on, but there's some kind of challenges, like I said. Something about them making a decision to work. Yeah, they definitely could be in this energy of Four of Swords, working on healing themselves and working on healing this relationship that they got with somebody that they have a child with. Something about sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. I guess I would say with that card is like they trying to figure out what they want, or do they want to have this open relationship with this person they got a child with, or do they just want a relationship where it's just them and the other person, or whatever they choose to be with. But yeah, they could be trying to still figure themselves out, like, do they want this with this person that they got a child with? Do they want to move on? Even though I'm probably, going through the court, excuse me, and I have to pay out this certain amount of money to you every month or whatever. Like, they still trying to figure stuff out. Excuse me. Let's get two more from this deck for this energy out here. Dang. Yeah, caution. All right. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So maybe this person is doing that. But again, I'm telling you, this person definitely is spying on you, or there's something about some spying energy going on. All right, it came out with intuition, or again, they fell right towards the Empress. So this Empress, whoever this Empress energy is, they could know about you, whether you're male or female, or however it goes. You got spy. It says someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Intuition. It says these red flags you ignore now can come back to bite you in the you know what. Okay. Yep, this person definitely got eyes on you. So I usually don't use this deck right here, 10723. I just seen it on the recording. What is this? What is this? We're better apart. Yeah, so they could be telling a person that we're better apart. All right, so this is a sensual soul oracle cards or deck. All right, casual kinky. That was turned over. But let's see. Let's get three cards from this deck about this person, this masculine energy, or whatever to clarify this energy out here. Two more. Dang. Ooh. So we're gonna take this one first. It says, let me oh wow. It says someone is craving you, all of us, all of you. They want to indulge in you. Your scent, your taste, and the sounds they can bring out of you. This person's okay. This person definitely thinking about you, whoever you are, whatever sign you are, whether you're male or female. Either they telling this person that they have a child with, you aren't my type, or somebody could be trying to tell this person that you are not their type, or I don't know, whatever how it goes. But let's try it. Let's get one more to clarify this energy out here. It says, sure, stripping for a lover can be hot, but there's something deeply sensual about having the lover peel your clothes off piece by piece. It's the level of vulnerability in another's hands that will serve you now. So this person could be wanting to undress you, all right? Or they're having this fantasy about you undressing them. All right, let's get one more for this reading out here. One more for this reading out here. All right, we got this situation calls for a gentle approach. There's no need to press too hard to get the outcome you desire. So, yeah, this person, they definitely thinking about you in a sensual way. I feel like this was why they watching you so much. Or maybe they done saw you in like the 3D physical, but I feel like they definitely could be doing both. I feel like not only have they seen you in the 3D physical, but they don't been watching you on whatever platform that you got. They've been watching you. Yep. Yeah, because look, it says your touch thrills me. I'm also getting from that they could be whether they do it or not, they could be having the energy of wanting to self pleasure themselves. Yep. So I don't know. Maybe they doing it, maybe they not, but maybe they could be having the urges to, and they could be trying to send you that type of energy. That's why maybe that's probably why they be watching you so much too, because they trying to send you sexual energy so that you'll be having thoughts of them and to be, you know, pleasuring yourself, thinking about them. So that could be that too. Let's see. Let's get some cards from this Oracle basket, and I think that's gonna be it. I need to get some more like love oracle decks or messages, love messages oracle decks, or something like that. Is there anything in particular that we need to see from this deck in regards to this energy? 111 on the recording. All right, so somebody that's part of the LGBTQ. This could be for somebody that's in that in that group. All right. All right. Love openly. So I feel like this person wants to love you openly. All right. There definitely going to be something about some poor communications when it comes to somebody that either they have a child with already or they about to have child with or they feel like this is with you. Yeah, we got criticism. So there's something about they could be getting criticism right now or they feel like they're being criticized about something, maybe even something about proving a point or proving a point to themselves or proving it a point to themselves that they could make this work with the person that they have a child with and still come towards you. Yeah, I see disagreement. So there could be something about a disagreement. Okay, we got this song coming up. We got Dad Rich Boy by Bryson Tiller. I also see medium length dreads. What makes him better? Yeah, something about what makes him better. Yeah, something about opening up a can of worms. All right, we got that. What else? The letter O. Something about the letter O could be significant. I also see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It says misfortune, karma, powerlessness, unpleasant circumstances, and setback, unexpected change, one defeated by change, ups and downs in life. All right, so that's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. What else for this energy that's out here before we close out this reading? Something about a fake friend could be significant, or a fake friend or family member. Something about a fake friend or family member. We got arrogant. Um, the Emperor is coming out in the upright. So this energy is for an emperor that is in the upright. Excuse me. This emperor in the upright is somebody that is logic and reason above all else. The divine masculine, authority, natural leader, power, structure, taking action, promotion, the rule maker, and stability. Yeah, something about giving up on the connection. They don't want to give up on this connection. We got Broken Hearted by Brandy. So I feel like this will be um somebody that like I said, whoever they got this child with already or about to have a child with or whatever this is, that's the energy of that person. They will feel brokenhearted. Like I said in the beginning, we got someone who has no kids. So they could be wanting to go towards you, whether you are male or female, somebody that don't have kids. All right, you got in the clear. Yeah, they're stuck in your energy, and not only are they stuck in your energy, they be talking about you. I don't feel like it be in a bad way. Something about a case dismissed. I see 30 days. So something about maybe a case is gonna get dismissed in 30 days. They could like your feisty personality. They look at it as being undeniable. But something about somebody being on the power trip, or maybe somebody's feeling like this person, this male energy, is being on the power trip. We got cell phone calls. Anything else from this deck? Yeah, they're curious about you. They have a lot of curiosity, or they're very curious about you. All right, something could be false that's being said or something like that. Anything else in regards to this energy out here? Yeah, like I said, this person don't want to miss an opportunity. This male, they don't want to miss an opportunity. Yeah, like I said, this is somebody that you have not had sex with, all right? Someone that haven't had sex with, but they are, like I said, they're obsessed. This is somebody that you haven't been with, but they're obsessed. Okay, so now I see two no's. I don't know what it says about breaking into a place. I don't know, mate. I don't. Hopefully, this is not significant to this male, but you got break it into a place. Something is suspect, sinister, fishy, and not right. So both of these two cards came out, but I'm gonna put them back. Yeah, definitely something could have happened that night. All right, choosing to do something. So somebody, this Emperor energy in the upright, they're choosing to do something right. Female Empress. So there is something about an Empress, or they're looking at you as a Empress. What else for this energy? Bondage. All right, so I hopefully they're not trying to come to you to have you in some type of bondage situation. I do see exploitation, so I don't know what's that about. Literally, I didn't even show the other nose, or did I? But I literally got three no's right here, so I don't know what this is about. What's behind that? Because I definitely made more than one no in my basket and yeses. So somebody is a trifling person, or somebody, maybe this if this masculine, this Emperor energy trying to come to you, excuse me, and this person got a child with somebody already, and if this person knows about you, they could be trying to call you a trifling person, but something about all these no's is significant, or it's three no's that this person is not a trifling person. Either or. This is crazy. Something about a linked account. So, ooh, something about a linked account. So they could have a linked account with this person that they got a child with already or not, or is on the way. We got lust. We got ego coming out. Freedom, power, strength, vision, and on a connection to the divine, rebirth, leadership, honesty, and truth. Loyal, devotion, hope, psychic awareness, um, liberation, independence with the eagle card. Something about hanging with the wrong crowd. The Pleasure Principle by Janet Jackson. So maybe this person knows about all these songs, or ooh no, ooh oh, what the fuck? We gonna ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna take these last three cards. Oh, and we're gonna take that one. Oh, we're gonna take that one. This person could listen to a lot of music, or they know that you like to listen to a lot of music. Hopefully they not a part of no damn gang or nothing. Something about the Metro retrograde is significant. I need to take this card up. Why is it? Okay, we're gonna take that one up. But we're not even gonna take that. So we got another song. We got Making Good Love by Avant. We got That Way featuring Wale. We got That Way, Wale featuring Jeremiah and Rick Ross. We got something about the Air Force. We got offer that they can't refuse. So they're gonna be trying to come to you with an offer that they feel like that you can't refuse. We got 444, protection. Your angels surround you and support you. Good omen. You are guided. We got distinct feature. So there's some kind of distinct feature about this person. We got Mercury retrograde, which that is confusion, delay, and frustration. It's an optical illusion, which means it looks as if the planet is making the planet is moving backwards from our view here on Earth. I need to rewrite this card, but I can't do it right now because I need to get more cards. The last card I'm going to show you, it says, I want to have, oh, excuse me, I want to hear. All right, so yeah, that's what this person is like. They're heavily fantasizing about that or whatever. All right, and we ain't gonna be nosy and use the close the behind the deck, cause we really don't. I mean, we could for this reading, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. But let's see. Should I use the names deck? Yeah, let's use the names deck. Again, I am still adding names to this deck. I got a new list going. So if you have a name that you want me to put a part of this deck, whether it's your name or somebody else's name, a family name, friend name, associate name, enemy name, whatever name, if you want me to put a name in the deck, just put it in the comments. If you end up watching this video or any other videos, you could put a name or names in the comments. All right. And yeah, let's see. Let's do, since I did a 3 spread down there, we're gonna pull cards from this deck, or I split it in 2. We're gonna shuffle 3 times to get names. So let's see, what names do we need to see for the energy of this reading, whatever side they are for this reading. What names do we need to see? That's not 1 yet. Okay, so that's gonna be 1. All right, so let's see. Do I want to use, okay, we're gonna go through this one, then we're gonna come back to that one again. What names do we need to see from this deck that pertains to this reading, whatever side they on, whatever names? Okay, that's 2. And let's do one more time from this one. Any other names from this deck for the last time, whatever side they on, whatever side of the reading they're on for this reading? Any other names? Any other names? All right, we're gonna take those. All right, so that one fell. Yep, they keep falling over here on the other side. All right, so the bottom of this deck, we got Carlos. All right. Ooh, this making me think about somebody. Damn, I hope he ain't going through no junk like this. Oh, that'd be kind of sad. This name could also be significant. Oh, shit. Not that name popping up. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. We got Cunningham, Harris, and we got Chloe. That was at the back of that deck. Or was turned over in the deck. So what other cards we got turned over in the deck? We got Eliana turned in the deck. We're going to keep that in the deck, but we're going to just show it. Is that the only one from this deck? And then we're going to just read off all the other ones. Again, I am continuing to add names, whether they're first name or last names, middle names, whatever names, to my deck. All right, so if you want to put a name in the comment, just add the name. It don't have to be your name. It could be somebody else's name, whatever name you want to put. All right, we got Emma, we got Clifford, we got Sally, we got Walt, we got Malachi, we got Macy, we got Brittany, we got Nicole, we got Aaron, we got Stone, Hawthorne, Spencer, Monroe, Rose, Lee, Megan. So this could be first and last name, whatever side of the reading that they're on, or however it resonates for you. Megan, McDonald, Courtney, Callie, Denise. I smell something like sweet or something. Charlie, and I know that's not my coffee. Tony, Quentin, Ashley, Martell. Yeah, I think that's how you spell that. Blake, Mayfield, Sims, and Michael. All right, again, something could be significant about the letter O. I'm not getting anything right now from that, the letter O. And I keep smelling something like a sweet, like a, like something tropical or something like that. I know it's not my deodorant, it's something else. So there's something about that. I don't know if it's like a smell of a drink or a perfume or something. I don't know. I'm smelling that right now. But this is going to be the end of this reading. All right. So if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share. If you watched it all the way to the end, you're more than welcome to subscribe, like, comment, share if you want to. Don't be shy. Don't be scary. All right. You can watch whatever videos you want on this channel, whether it's readings,
my personal videos, missing tarot readings for missing people, whatever it is you want to watch on this channel, as long as you want to be and are going to be a loyal supporter and watch the videos from beginning to end. So I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video.